Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Moments. In today's video, we will dive into the exclusive interview of Jimin and Jungkook on Mezamashi TV, aired on November 25th. This appearance was more than just a routine promotional schedule. It was a historic broadcast that proved their chemistry remains unchanged, and if anything, has grown even stronger. Jimin and Jungkook officially appeared together in this special interview on one of Japan's most well-known morning shows. The announcement immediately gained massive attention from the public and media because, after so long, they were finally seen again side by side in a nationally broadcast official program. Not only were they the guests, but they were also the centerpiece of a carefully designed promotional campaign. In the official program announcement, it was stated, "Exclusive interview with Jimin and Jungkook of BTS on Mezamashi TV." They also sent a short yet charming greeting. Please watch. This simple message was enough to make social media explode. Within minutes, keywords like Jikook, Jimin and Jungkook, and Mezamashi began trending in multiple countries, proving that their combined presence is still magnetic despite their limited joint schedules in recent times. Their appearance was not a simple formality. Because they are rarely seen together lately, every moment they share now feels special, like a new story waiting to unfold. Over the next few days, viewers will be treated to interviews, Q&A sessions, and interactions that highlight their natural and effortless chemistry. For ARMY, especially fans who have followed them from the start, moments like these feel like a reward after a long wait. Now, after focusing on separate individual activities, they are once again sitting side by side, laughing, teasing, and showing the warm and familiar dynamic that has always defined them. Many fans feel that this interview marks a new chapter, a moment where they return as partners in work while continuing to show the comfortable bond they have built over more than a decade. From the start, it was clear. Jimin and Jungkook are the center of attention. They are the faces of the new season of Are You Sure 2, a travel documentary-style project that showcases their personal sides, not just as global superstars, but as individuals who grow, learn, and support one another. Even if other members appear in certain segments, their roles remain supportive. The show's concept is clearly designed around these two, and every official announcement reinforces that. So far, their confirmed agenda includes several broadcast appearances, TV interviews, recorded greetings, photo shoots, and digital promotions across major Japanese platforms. However, it is highly possible that additional schedules will follow, still focused on the two of them. Their first interview had a warm and lively atmosphere, filled with shared smiles and small glances that showed how natural their closeness is. One of the questions asked by the host was, "If you were to try a new hobby, what would you want to learn?" Jimin, smiling brightly, answered, "If I had a new hobby, I would like to learn cooking. The first dish I want to make is pasta." Immediately, the host turned to Jungkook with a playful grin. "Fortunately, you have a great cooking teacher right here." Everyone knew what it meant. Jungkook has proven his cooking skills many times, whether in BTS content or his live streams. Though he admits he rarely measures ingredients properly and just follows his instincts, the results always look delicious. Jimin, meanwhile, looked shy but excited, as if imagining himself being guided step by step in the kitchen. Jungkook's response was simple yet sincere. "Cooking gets better the more you do it." A short sentence, but it sounded like gentle encouragement from someone who knows exactly what starting from zero feels like. This moment instantly inspired fans to imagine scenes that felt almost real. Jimin in an apron, trying to follow instructions while Jungkook stands beside him, smiling softly, ready to help if something goes slightly wrong. Another highlight came when cameras caught Jungkook looking at Jimin with a shy expression, soft eyes, small smiles, and gestures that looked entirely natural. The two sat close to each other, even bumping shoulders while holding plush toys for a segment. Nothing looked staged. Instead, it captured a familiar comfort that spoke louder than words. Viewers didn't need explanation. Their expressions already told the story. Comfort like this cannot be faked. In another part of the interview, they shared that they had recently spent more time together, chatting, eating, and even trying to lose weight. Jungkook admitted honestly, "I'm not great at measuring spices, so I just cook with what feels right." But the sweetest part was that Jimin always appreciates the food, eating with enthusiasm regardless of perfection. This, Jungkook said, makes him feel more confident and motivated to cook even more. From another perspective, that statement reflects how deep their connection is. Their bond is not built on grand gestures but on simple, meaningful moments. Eating together, cheering each other on, giving space to grow, and finding comfort in one another's presence. Without being verbally stated, their interactions show. Jimin with warm smiles and gentle looks, Jungkook slightly shy but always attentive, and the two of them finishing each other's sentences with natural familiarity. They may be grown men now, successful and respected worldwide, but their core dynamic remains unchanged. Sincere, relaxed, and filled with unspoken understanding. This interview reminded many fans that despite bigger stages and heavier responsibilities, Jimin and Jungkook can still appear like two young trainees laughing together in a practice room, only this time, the camera is simply there to witness it. And this is only the beginning. As promotions for Are You Sure to continue, fans can expect more interactions, more shared moments, and perhaps many more sweet scenes caught on camera. One thing is clear from this Mezamashi TV appearance. There are still stories they want to tell together. For millions of fans around the world, seeing them back on screen together is a reminder that Jimin and Jungkook remain a powerful duo, as friends, partners, and individuals who have grown side by side for years. Shows, music, and projects may change, but bonds built through time, effort, and trust remain. Mezamashi TV has now added another chapter to that story. In the end, this appearance was not just another promotional stop. It was a message. Even though life moves forward and careers evolve, some connections stay sincere, supportive, and constant. This feels like the start of a new chapter, a story far from over. There will be more interviews, more interactions, and likely more moments that ARMY worldwide will cherish and celebrate. If you want to follow every detail of their journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because many more Jikook moments are on the way. See you in the next video.